All right, in this video, we are going to discuss the monthly and the weekly analysis. It's the beginning of the month, so we have to look at the monthly chart so that we can tell our story. And hopefully it can help us see what we need to see for the new month. All right. So as always, we always highlight the high and the low. It's shown right here, right? So the market is trying to tell us that we have a low that's right here, that's holding, right? And then we had a new higher low that was created here, right? So I know some people are seeing this candle as a breakout candle, but that candle happened in December. So for us, it's a give or take candle. It could be a breakout candle at the same time. We could also see it as a manipulation candle because it happened in December. Not much was happening, or not a lot of people were there to support that idea. So if this candle, our previous month candle, the December candle was a breakout candle, and we have this month candle coming all the way down and then rejecting and pulling back up, as you can see, we have a low right here, right? If price wanted to go lower, it could have gone lower. It could have gone all the way down and closed maybe somewhere around here or even below our area right here, but price did not. Price rejected this area. So if price rejected that area, right, and some people are seeing this as a breakout candle, then that would only mean this could also be potentially a retest candle, right? And if this is a retest candle, then we could just expect this month candle to maybe wick below here and then reverse to go higher, because this would be a retest candle, right? For price to go higher. All right, so this could be possibly what's happening. And if it's not, then we should see, if it's not a retest candle for price to go higher, then we should at least see this month candle come all the way down and at least close below this area. All right, if it doesn't close below this area and it does not close above this high, then that means price is still ranging. As you can see, this range has been happening for about 9 months now. It could as well continue, right? One thing you should remember is that this range has been happening for a very long time. That means the breakout is going to be very strong, right? The longer the range, the stronger the breakout. So just be prepared for that. All right. Now let's go on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, here's what we have. We have price creating what possibly could be an impulse. This could possibly be an impulse, and that would mean this is a retest for price to go lower, right? That's point one, right? That's the bearish view. However, we also could say this was an impulse, right? And then price created a low, it retraced, and then it created a low where price is ranging right now, right? For it to go higher. And this is very much likely because even on the low, price created this low, right? And then it went on to create a new low. So yes, this could potentially push price higher. The only problem is that, yes, price did create this new low, but price is rejected to create a new high. And this complicates things a lot, because now we have a potential of price keep on ranging. Well, now this is a tricky situation. Price created a new low, yes, but price rejected to create a new high. So could that possibly mean this was our first impulse correction for the next impulse, right? Because if price wanted to go higher, we should have at least seen price going high around this area. We should have at least seen price creating a new high above this area, but price has rejected that. So that makes things very tricky. So what we have right now for this week, we could say, if we go on the daily time frame, right? Let's go on the daily time frame. on the daily time frame, we could say we need to see price reach this area, right? This is our order block. This is the last bullish candle before price fell. That's our order block. So we would want to see price come all the way up to that area. And then when it reaches this area, we have to see how price is going to react to this area. Is it going to push higher or is it going to reject, right? We would like to see a rejection because price went down, created a low, and went up, right? And rejected to go higher. So you can see our high is still holding and shoot down, right? That can only mean that price was trying to go lower, right? So having that in mind, this will be the area that we are waiting to see if price is going to make any change. Price has to come back for a retrace around this area, for a retest, right? For price to go lower. And another thing that can show us that price might be trying to go low, right? If you look at this, price action, look at this price action. These are strong candles going down. These are strong candles going down. All right. This is a messy situation going up, right? So if we have strong candles going down and we have a messy situation going up, it can only mean that we possibly have a strong move going down. Price might be pushing to go lower. So that's what we are expecting for this week. We're expecting to see price reach at least our order block area. Let's highlight order block area, right? Right, and then from there, we want to see some sort of a rejection candle for price to go lower. That's the only way. If price does not do that and it goes above that high, then the monthly candle was a retest for price to go higher. So this week, we will be watching price very carefully. If we do move on the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, we have something interesting going on. Mind you, we have a zone right here with a wick fill trade. So someone should watch out for that wick fill trade. And this wick fill trade might even end up to this area, to this level, all right? So we would want to see maybe something price making a swing low, right? Close above, maybe a small retest or wherever it has made a new low to go higher, right? But if our current candle is to close above, then we might as well possibly get that wick fill trade without making a swing, stop hand swing low. So it's a watching situation. We have to watch at this moment because anything can happen. This is a very tricky situation. So depending on how the daily candle closes today, as long as it does not close above here, we still have a chance of catching price when it comes to make a stop and swing low, right? To catch for that wick fill, right? We can even make our take profit too, and another take profit here. It would even be best if price was to make a fake out at the bottom. That would even be perfect. And then we can see if it comes all the way low, right? And then it rejects and closes back into our range. This area has become our range. As you can see, price went down, price went up. So price could possibly come down. We could see price ranging here, right? If it does make a fake out at the bottom, then that means we have high chances of price reaching our order block area to push price down, right? So that's what we're watching out for this week and this month. I hope you all gathered some information that you can use to your advantage. And yeah, good luck. Any questions, please feel free to ask.